Fly with a Purple Martin. Brought to you by the Purple Martin Conservation Association. This is Larry Melcher's backyard in Shepherdsville, Kentucky. This is what it looks like to be up there flying as if you were a Purple Martin. My name's Larry Melcher. I make videos like this for the PMCA. And what started out as a construction entrance for one of my extra garage is now maybe going to be the very first drive-through Purple Martin colony. But as you can see, my Purple Martins are surrounded by some tree swallow boxes. And like everybody else, at first tree swallows bothered me, but I found out that they really make a nice colony with the Purple Martins, and also have bluebirds. But what I'm going to do, we're going to look at my public colony that's just a fly away. So we're going to raise up an elevation here. I'm straight above my home colony, and you can see off in the distance in the zero, that's where my public colony is at Bernheim Forest. I've marked it with the circle. We're going to fly over to the lake. This is Lake Nevin at Bernheim Forest. See the circle where the martin colony is? Beautiful place for Purple Martins to fly on the lake. Visitors can watch the Purple Martins eat, bathe, and drink on the wing. And you may wonder how come you don't see any Purple Martins in this video. Well, that's because they don't really like my flying video camera. But I'm only going to fly by to show this and get it out of the way. It's much faster than a nest check, and I think the educational benefits is worth bugging my Purple Martins for just a few minutes. Now, I have 3 public colony sites here at Bernheim Forest. I put them in places where I think visitors would see them the most. I want Purple Martins to be discovered by the public, and there's no better place than Bernheim Forest. There I am down there on the bank guiding my camera. Now the circle marks the spot where we just was. That's the Lake Nevin colony site, my first one. My home site is off to the left. So we're going to fly from Lake Nevin. We're going to turn the camera around, and we're going to fly towards the Education Center colony. It's over here in the circle, off in the distance, but you can imagine as a Purple Martin would fly, this might be what it looks like. Alright, so we've already seen Lake Nevin colony. We started out at my home. We've saw my first public site at Bernheim Forest at Lake Nevin. Now we're going to the Education Center, off in the distance in the circle. And here it is in the circle. This is at the intersection of a road and the entrance to a parking lot. Anybody that drives a car at Bernheim Forest, which practically is everybody, will drive right past this site. So Purple Martins are in 3 different places at Bernheim Forest to be discovered by people. Now what's so nice about this site, we had to move it 3 times to actually attract Purple Martins. At first we wanted it up by the building where programs started, but this actually ended up being the best. It's the most open spot. It's not perfect, but this is probably what it would be like if you were a Purple Martin flying around the colony checking out which gourd to pick. Now the T14 house was donated by John Barrow of Corpus Christi, Texas. He donated that to Bernheim Forest because he knew it'd be in good hands with me, taking care of it for Purple Martins, for people to discover Purple Martins at this great public place. Alright, so let's fly away. Let's get up real high in the air, and like I said before, the reason you don't see any Purple Martins, they're above the flying video camera. They don't like it, but I'm getting, now that circle is where we just was. That's the Education Center site. And we're going to pan around. Off in a distance, the circle that you see, that's my home colony, and the next circle, that's Lake Nevin colony. We were just at the Education Center. Well, now we're going to the research colony. This is the 3rd and final site. It's above Bernheim Forest's visitor center. It's near the visitor center, near the research center, and right next to their brand new edible garden. See the clover design? That's the brand new edible garden at Bernheim Forest. And this is a brand new area that there's a lot of plans of future development. So I wanted Purple Martins to be part of that. Wherever people are, that's my goal. I want Purple Martins to be discovered. So you can see the little white dot. That's the one house that I have by this pond. In the future, this will be a great place for purple martins to be discovered by people. We need to get purple martins in public places. There's so many great colony examples tucked down secluded back roads on farms that are off the main drag. We need to get purple martins discovered, and no better way to do it than to put them in public places. So I wish you'd consider putting up a purple martin house at a public place so that purple martins can be discovered. I'd like to thank Bernheim Forest for allowing me to put up all the martin houses there, and I hope y'all really enjoyed the video. My name's Larry Melcher. I'm with the Purple Martin Conservation Association. Find us on the web, www.purplemartin.org.